Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, coming to you guys. We have some cool stuff. I think it's been a few days since we've been seeing any Better Together update videos on the tubes, but there has been some announcements this morning, actually only about 20 minutes ago, I don't know, very recently. Minecraft put out a link to an article about the frequently asked questions, the FAQ, and really address some of the questions that we've been having about the Better Together update. Not some YouTuber's opinion. Even I'm being proven wrong on some of these answers, and I think you'll be super excited to see some of the good things and some of the bad things that Minecraft is letting us know about the Better Together update. So, you know what, before we even go in this, 496 likes. If you are one of the first 496 people to like this video, let me know in the comments below, and you can be down like Ghost Raider 17th. Notifications go on. And yeah, we got music. Basin, Jacob, and Cam are the subscribers, and yeah, so let's start this bad boy out. There's gonna be tons of screenshots coming up. I'm just gonna find something pretty to put in the background because this is about the last of Minecraft gameplay you're gonna see. So first, it started out seeing this tweet not that long ago, 17 minutes ago to be exact. Again, maybe more because I have to render this video, of course. So yeah. Got questions about Better Together update? We have answers. Stare into the quizzical affinity, blah 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 blah. When you go there, they are going to answer every question about the Better Together update. There is some kind of weird news because they are now changing the release date to the autumn. They were saying this summer, I'm pretty sure. Everybody's been saying this summer, but we will see. So after that, the tweet that I saw in my feed right after this is going to be this tweet right here. This is from Aubrey. Aubrey is like the community administrator, I guess, for Minecraft, and you'll see the Better Together update is rolling out on Android and Windows 10. This is the beta, guys. So if you're not familiar with that, I'm actually, since we're on, this is a good reason why I did this. If we go back to my screen here, in order to get the beta on console, so it's not out on console yet, but on Windows 10. So I'm going to be jumping over to Windows 10 later today and seeing if I can't show a little bit of stuff from there. But basically, go to your home menu here, and you'll see that there's Xbox Insider Hub. So if you want to be in the beta, you have to be a member of Xbox Insider Hub. I can't go there right now because Minecraft is open, but go in there, you answer questions, do surveys, basically kind of, be in on the Xbox stuff, and that's where the beta is going to be available, only in here to Xbox Insider Hub members. Let's jump out, and then what we're going to do here, guys, is let's start rolling. We got 10 screenshots of questions and answer. I just wanted to keep it in here rather than, go into a browser window. So let's start it off. I'm going to go through it with you guys. We're not going to go too crazy, but basically, Better Together, frequently asked questions, all the mysteries. So Better Together update is on its way. What does that mean? It means that we'll be unifying Minecraft for console, mobile, Windows 10 into one version. Basically, players on all the platforms will be able to join each other in game, create, cooperate, and together on massive servers, and access Switch skins, mini games that they own on all the devices. So that's a good question answered right there. You can read more about the features here or jump in the beta and get ready. So like I said, guys, later today I'm going to jump on Windows 10 and we're going to check it out. But basically, long story short, you got lots of questions, so they're going to answer it. Guys, like I said, there's some really useful information coming right up, so let's go. The first one is, which version of Minecraft will you be using to unite Minecraft? So we've been developing Minecraft version that is currently on mobile, Windows 10 since 2012, also known as our Bedrock engine, and we'll be bringing it to Xbox One, Nintendo Switch as part of the Better Together update. So it looks like basically they're taking the Windows 10 version, basically Pocket Edition, and they're building off of that. What will the version be called? It will be called simply Minecraft. Our general rule of thumb is if a version can play together with others, it's called Minecraft. The original Java PC version and all other isolated versions will have edition names like Minecraft Wii U or Minecraft Java. So pretty simple. Minecraft is going to mean Pocket Edition, Windows 10, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. Why are you renaming the PC version of Minecraft? Does that mean you're stopping development of the PC version? So this comes from that Saint of Games guy and a few other people making crazy videos saying, oh my god, PC Minecraft is canceled forever, they're gonna get you, and like, so they're not. Now that we have finally achieved the unified Minecraft, which can be played on most devices, we simply want to make it clear that they can all play together. So we felt it the right time to simply call it Minecraft. We also found that the community refers to the Java PC version as the Java edition, so we felt it natural to rename it, which makes sense. They call it Java. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So here's the good one, guys. Pay attention. When will the Better Together update launch? The Better Together update will launch this autumn once it's ready and we've satisfactorily evicted bugs from the premises. So I gotta say, guys, if you follow everybody who plays Minecraft, who watches this channel, who watches any other console Minecraft YouTubers channel, we all were saying the summer. You know what? We weren't saying it. They said this summer. I don't want to go and get the tweets and dig it out. So long story short, guys, autumn and summer are two different seasons. Just throwing it out there. Hopefully don't spam the dislike now because you're mad about that. But yeah, let's move forward on this one. Who will be able to play in the Better Together update? So all players who own a digital copy. So that's a big deal on this one, guys. So Windows 10 Edition, Pocket Edition on Android will be able to participate in the Better Together update for beta and Minecraft. The beta Android for Windows 10 will be available starting right now, which we'll see later. And Xbox One will be available soon. Stay tuned to their Twitter for more updates. How do I get started with the Better Together update beta? Windows 10 PC beta testers will have to download the Xbox Insider app, which I just showed you. The same screen I showed you on an Xbox right now is the same one when you're on your PC in the Windows Store. Search for the Insider Hub, install it, launch it, navigate, and join. And there you go. Have fun, find bugs. Beta testers on Android will need to have devices that support Google Play and a copy of the game purchased through the Google Play Store. So this is a big thing that you're going to see right here is this next question. I own Minecraft Xbox One Edition on disc. Will I be able to participate in the Better Together update beta? No, you will not. You will have to own a digital version of it. They can't update your disc, right? When you really look at it, they're not gonna, like, you know, send a Minecraft tech. Oh, Joe from Microsoft, knock knock knock. Yeah, hand me your CD disc, please. Yeah, let's keep going. So, let's see. If you have bought DLC or played for at least 5 hours in the past 12 months, you'll be able to upgrade to for free. So that's good. For a limited time, if you haven't played in the past 12 months, you can play 5 hours now and unlock your upgrade. So, is the Better Together update coming to all editions? We all know the answer to this one already, but let's go over it. The Better Together update will release for Xbox One, Nintendo Switch Mobile, VR, Windows 10 devices this fall. As long as players own the current Minecraft Console Edition at the time of release, they will receive the new version of the game for free. What is going to happen to the old Console Edition? So this is a main statement, and I specifically, if you're watching this, Will Kreplin, I'm telling you right now, I told you. We had a small negotiation on this. The old Console Edition will not be available for purchase after the full release of Minecraft on Xbox One and Switch. Existing owners will still be able to access and play the old console version and minigames, but those versions will not receive updates after the official release of Minecraft. Guys, that is the biggest sentence that you need to see, period, is that everybody's like, will they keep up to? No, they are not. This is big thing. This is big news, guys. I'm telling you right now. In this whole video, it's going to be a 15-minute video, 8 minutes and 35 seconds. Mark it down because that is the boldest statement in this whole entire FAQ. I'm telling you right now, because they are not going to. They're literally forcing the issue here. I really like the worlds that I've built on old version of Minecraft. Can I play them? Yes. You're going to be able to transfer all of your worlds, all of your skins, all of this stuff to applicable versions of Minecraft. Are there infinite worlds in Minecraft? Yes. Easy enough. Nintendo Switch, so Xbox One Edition or Nintendo Switch, it will keep generating more world when you get to the edge of your old map. So that's pretty good stuff. Let's see. Is there cloud saving in Minecraft? The Bedrock engine can save files wherever they would naturally go on each platform. So if you have cloud saving on your Xbox One, then you can cloud save. Will DLC content transfer over to the new version of Minecraft? Our goal is to get all the existing DLC content transferable. For DLC pieces that are currently out on old console version and Bedrock, like Greek Mythology Mashup Pack, those entitlements will be available on the new version in beta. A select list of content will only be available on the platform it was purchased on and not available in multiplayer. Herobrine has been removed. So this also gives you a lot of things. So long story short, they're saying that yes, you will be able to transfer DLC. However, they are reserving the right to tell you that some of the DLC will not be transferable and will only remain on the console or version that you purchased it on. So that said, I don't know what they mean by this specifically. I know that they mean that most of it will, yes. I think basically what they're trying to do is only give approved DLC, you know, whatever's available on Windows 10. Like, you know how some things aren't available on console but are on Windows 10, or on console and not on Windows 10? So basically that's what they're saying here. Since you only have to buy DLC once going forward, how will that work with console exclusive DLC like the Halo Mashup Pack? So that's a perfect example, is they're saying that the Halo Mashup Pack won't be available on Bedrock Edition, I'm almost certain. So platform specific content will only be available. So there you go, I should have just read that in the first place. What will happen to minigames and season passes? Will those transfer to the new console edition? Players can still enjoy existing minigames using old console edition, and with the new version they'll have access to thousands of minigames to try out for free. So this is all the new minigame stuff, and I think they're going to have free tryings. So here we go. Will the new version be available on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch? While we are thrilled to be able to confirm the new version of Minecraft is on Switch, we are still in discussions about Sony and PlayStation and have nothing to confirm. We would love to work with Sony and bring players on the PS4 over to the ecosystem as well. Guys, that's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now. I'll link a video in the top right hand corner of the screen right now where I tell you why that won't happen, and you should watch it if you're interested, because it's big business, guys. This is big business. So will players be required to have Xbox Live Gold account and Nintendo's paid online services to use Realms and play online? We will follow multiplayer policies on various platforms, that so on and so on. For example, multiplayer on Xbox One requires a gold account. So basically, yes, you're still going to need to have your gold account to play online and all of that. And that is the reason why Sony is not joining. It's two different screenshots, but I'm going to tell you right now. Because players are required to have an Xbox, if you look down, basically you're going to have a Windows Live account to play, and Sony is not going to send 5 million Minecraft players to go get an Xbox account. It won't happen, guys. It has to do with big business, and they're not going to send, you know, 4% market share over to the competitor. It's never going to happen. Again, that's my opinion. Watch the video I linked if you want to argue about it a little more. Are add-ons coming to console edition? Users of the new version of Minecraft can access worlds that already utilize add-ons and resource packs, can download marketplace content with add-ons, and can use add-ons on USB drives if the platform allows, which means mods. You are going to be able to use mods on the new Bedrock edition. Confirmed. Already told you guys about that. How close in parity are Bedrock edition platforms and the PC Java? There will always be a small difference between Bedrock and PC Java going forward. We plan on releasing updates for PC Java and Bedrock in similar timeframes. So in a perfect world, I think they're going to try to do, say, like what Overwatch does, or what, say, Elder Scrolls does, where they pretty much release it on Java first and then release it on Bedrock Edition. How will the Better Together update change my experience playing Minecraft? It will bring the latest, most requested features and give more players a chance to connect in more ways via Realms, massive multiplayer servers, and cross-platform. So, right here, this is what happened. Because is the Better Together update safe for kids? I'm not going to read this. The only reason this is in here right now is because Sony made a statement that that's why they didn't want to join in. They publicly said, oh, well, we want to make sure that our environment is safe for kids and we can't control. Long story short, they're only putting this in there because Sony wanted to be, you know, the way they are and go ahead and tell people that that's why they didn't do it, when we clearly know it isn't the truth. So now here's something else. This video is going to be so long, but it's so much information. How does server integration work in Minecraft and Minecraft Marketplace? Why are you adding servers to Minecraft? How do prospective partners go about it getting incorporated, and who are servers for? So long story short, what they're going to tell you right here, I've already read it through, is they're only in console edition. So if you're on Windows 10 or you're on Pocket Edition, you still will be able to make servers, host servers with hundreds of people. But if you want people on console edition there, you will not be allowed. You will have to be a partner server with them. This is basically shows you how to do it. And long story short, I'm pretty sure they're kind of taking ownership of servers, and they want to kind of stop having public servers in some way, shape, or form. Servers are for everybody with an Xbox Live account. I'm going to skip past this because the next page is going to tell you the information you need. Do I need an Xbox Live account to join a server? Yes. So that's pretty straightforward. It keeps track of your identity. It helps moderate. I could already join a server on Minecraft. What does it say when you say servers? For the first time, servers will be accessible from in-game menus. So that's pretty easy. There's no IP addresses. That's the way that they're kind of blocking other servers that aren't, you know, involved with Minecraft. Which servers are included right now? So we have Lifeboat, CubeCraft in PvP and Mineplex. We will add them in the Better Together update when it comes available. So why did you choose these partners instead of others? So basically they went through a huge process of vetting and making sure there's moderators and be a registered business and be able to host a server respectively. And I mean, everybody here kind of feels a little bit like probably ability to kick back Microsoft. It might be in that list too. Can I still access other servers? So yes, you will be able to from a server browser on mobile, but on console, due to platform restrictions, you will not be able to. So you will not be able to go to Cubed Host and make a 500-person server if you want console players to attend. However, you could for Windows 10 and Pocket Edition. What does this mean for the future of Minecraft? Will the studio stop updating the game because new gameplay and minigames are available in servers? No, similar to the launch of Minecraft Marketplace, we will share content and that. So I'm not even going to go into this part because, again, parental controls and safety, they're literally just doing this in response to Sony saying that was why they're not joining. They are very defensive now because Sony kind of made a pretty bold statement saying that it wasn't safe. That's why they didn't do it. So this is just going to talk about parental controls and things like this. And the last screenshot right here. So they're going through the whole thing. Look, even going through what if someone's harassing me, it tells you about how to do everything and all that. And there you go, guys, 17 minutes. We went over everything, but this tells us all kinds of stuff, guys. If you are super stoked about the Better Together update, let me know. If you're not, let me know too. Hit me up in the comments. Let's talk about this. This is the first. I was just sitting there this morning actually thinking, hey man, nobody like, you know, me, the other bigger YouTubers, you know, like Toy Cat or Echo, they haven't there hasn't been a video that had Better Together in the update for a couple weeks, and I was like, you know what, when's that gonna happen? I'm like, oh my gosh. So as soon as I said that to myself, I looked on Twitter and we saw that. So you guys got it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Subscribe if you want some more love tomorrow, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.